20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. And off we go from Arlington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And 3rd down coming up. There we go. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it.
Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for 4th down on your side of the field. That's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs, and he's able to pick up the conversion.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Here's a screen set up to Williams. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Prescott. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. across the 20. They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Go. Right to the air goes Ward. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's a game of Madden. Brings up 2nd and yard. The Cowboys' 48-yard line.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Out of the gun, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down for Tennessee.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, the former Cowboy, Tony Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
70, Timberwolf. Trap 60, trap 60. Hey,
They
Craig.
send Ridley in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On for the field goal. A 44-yard return.
And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes remaining.
At the 33-yard
First half
line.
in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Second down, Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Prescott now. That's down the field for Lamb. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back. Those are...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Titans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Ready, set. Get it. Let's go.
On first and 10, Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Cowboy 80.
On first down, it's Ward. That's complete to lock it outright. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. Second and inches.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
From the gun, here's Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Ward to throw again. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Come on. Sit.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And they will finally get them as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
On the play fake. Dak forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now a handoff is running right. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Prescott. Flush to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He's got space inside the 25. And he's in! David Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Now, first down throw for Ward. This one brought in by Iomanno. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Tennessee.
19 Lions.
Now, it's Ward. He has Lockett over the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Titan first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one caught by Ileman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down, 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw is Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, Ward. Throw, left side, taken in by Ileman. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Pollard is in for a touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again? For a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is Ward. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Travel start on the ground. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
4-minute offense, Mike. So what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah! There we go. Wide, ain't it?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. 20.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Taken down behind the
So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, check. 26.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
There we go.
First and 10.
That'll give on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Good blocking to the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A big play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 34. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jimmy DK now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he is upended. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA